Hey everybody, and welcome to the Indie Guy. I'm the Indie Guy, Jonathan Moody, and even though I don't have a whole lot to show you, I still have a lot to show you. Today has been a great daily pickup. I wasn't even expecting to get much today. I ended up spending about like 16 bucks and got 5 actual like discs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I ended up getting 10 movies, so that's pretty cool. So today was a Goodwill day. I went down to my local Goodwill, and I was gonna pick up something yesterday because I was afraid it was gonna be gone, and I'll get to that in a second, but it wasn't gone, thank God, and it was here, and in fact, it was like one of the first things I saw when I went in there, which was awesome. Not like when I went to get the something corporate and I couldn't find it. This thing stuck out like a sore thumb, and I was surprised it wasn't gone. So I'm going to talk about these 3 that I got before it, and then I'll talk about that. Then I also went to Kmart today and picked something up, so I'm going to talk about that as well. But that's it for the stuff that I picked up. I only went to 2 stores today, and I'm pretty happy with what I got, basically. So the first one I got was called Definitely Maybe. And I've heard of it. Like I've seen it in places, and I've heard of it. I didn't even know it starred Ryan Reynolds, or it's got Ryan Reynolds, Isla Fisher. I guess that's how you say your name, Isla Fisher. Derek Luke, I don't know offhand. I probably have seen him and stuff, but I just don't know his name. Abigail Breslin, Elizabeth Banks, and Rachel Weisz. So all the women are on there too, and only Ryan Reynolds is on there. But it's got a feature commentary with the director, Adam Brooks, who I've never heard of, and star Ryan Reynolds. So that's pretty cool. Pretty good looking DVD. I'm excited to kind of check that out at some point. Also got this, Runaway Jury, with John Cusack, Gene Hackman, Dustin Hoffman, and Rachel Weisz. Oh, wow. It's funny. I realized she was in this too. So, it's been a Rachel Weisz day. Awesome. Who else is in this? Bruce Davison. I like Bruce Davison. Bruce McGill, who I just watched on Special Victims Unit. Oh, crap. Jeremy Piven's in this too. Holy cow. This is going to be awesome. I got this mainly for John Grisham. I like the movies made from his books. A Time to Kill is still one of my favorites. I don't have that on DVD for some reason. I need The Client. I want to get all of it. So I've got Rainmaker and Runaway Jury so far, and I need all the rest. So I'm gonna do whenever I come across a John Grisham novel, I'll pick it up for sure. All right, this I was excited about too. I didn't think that this was even there. Like I didn't see this before. Maybe it's new that it was put out recently or something. But Big Trouble in Little China. Now, I just listened to the commentary track on this because it's been something I've been wanting to check out since I watched it. I was like, I would love to hear what Kurt Russell and John Carpenter had to say. And honestly, it was one of the most informative commentaries that I've heard in a while. Now, I know I should listen to like the Fog commentary, and I think I've heard some of the Halloween commentary, but I'm just really interested in hearing this and everything like that. I'd love to listen to the Christine commentary at some point. So I may do a thing where one day I watch the movie for Christine, then I watch, I've seen Christine, but it's been a while. And then I re-listen to the commentary, or I listen to the commentary. Then I do that for like The Fog, and I do that for all the other ones that I come across. Just so I can, maybe talk about the commentary and the movie. So I might do that soon. I'm going to probably do that for this one as well, eventually. I keep saying I'm going to do these things, and then I haven't done them yet. So they're going to happen. It's just a matter of time. All right, so this is the thing that I was going to get, period. Like, I knew if worst came to worst, I was going to get this. Now, I'm a little sneaky of a person if I can get away with it. So I basically brought this up. It's got the price tag right there, and then they also have the price tag on the back, and then you can't switch it over like that or anything, and they'll know you're doing that. So I put it underneath all of these movies. I put it at the last thing, so it just looked like this. And I thought I thought the person would just go, oh, okay, well, you have 4 movies there. But no, she definitely looked and she saw it was $5.25, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get it. And then she said, well, it's half off because apparently anything with that. Let's try and take this off. But anything with that yellow color is half off. Well, this week. So each week they take a price tag and they'll like make a certain color and at our Goodwill, and it was half off. But what is this, you might ask? This is Jurassic Park. Now it doesn't have the sleeve, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. I don't really need the sleeve. I'm not that anal about everything. It's got Jurassic Park, which is the one that's kind of the most scratched. I'm guessing it's the one that was watched the most. It's not scratch. Like, I bet I could watch this and it would be fine. And then it's got Lost World, Jurassic Park 2, and Jurassic Park 3. So I've got 3 movies all in one. I thought that was a pretty good deal. So I was pretty happy about that. I'm a huge fan of the Jurassic Park series. I love Jurassic Park 1. Part 2 was fun and campy and silly. It reminded me of more like Hook, with Steven Spielberg than it did any of the other. It's more like Hook than it is like Jaws. Like Jaws is a good Steven Spielberg movie. Hook is an okay and fun and silly one. Lost World was fun and silly. I mean, when they take the dinosaurs out into the real world and stuff, and I mean, it got really goofy. But like when I saw the trailers, I saw like Tyrannosaurus Rex, kind of walking around and like, somebody saying, "Mommy, there's a dinosaur outside." That scene is so funny and so silly that I love it. A lot of people probably groaned when they saw that stuff because, like, it's just silly, and a lot of people don't like that. If you go see a Jurassic Park, you're kind of hoping that it's somewhat real, and not silly. But I liked it. I thought it was fun. I mean, it's not as good as the first one. None of them are. Not even the last one. But I'm going to get to the third one, and I'm going to rewatch them soon. That way I can, I can give them a good in-depth review of all of them. I'll have to get Jurassic World at some point. If I can find a good discounted price for it. Jurassic Park 3, I don't remember much. In fact, I remember it's directed by the guy who did, is Joe Johnston, who did Jumanji. And I always thought that was kind of funny because Jumanji is kind of like a Jurassic Park movie, but like a board game, and everything. And so it was perfect that he would go and direct that, but it's just, I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember, was Sam Neill back? Because I think, Jeff Goldblum and Sam Neill were in the first one. Then Jeff Goldblum took over for the second one. Then they brought Sam Neill back for the third one, I believe. And the fourth one started like Chris Pratt. And the fourth one was good. I mean, it kind of if I had to rank them, honestly, I would go 1, 4, 2, 3. Because Jurassic World was kind of like Jurassic Park in a way. It was trying to branch it out and make it, use a lot of the same people from the first Jurassic Park. B.D. Wong, I believe, was in it, and things like that. I mean, they tried to bring back the people who, were in the movie that are still around. Obviously, they couldn't use the Richard Attenborough who passed away. Loved him in that. Just thought he was great. Okay, anyway, this is Daily Pickup. This is not my review of Jurassic Park. I'm going to do an in-depth review of Jurassic Park at some point. The Jurassic Park series. Gonna do a whole series on them, and we'll talk about each and every single one of them in detail when I get a chance. All right. So last thing. So I got this at Kmart, and I wasn't sure what I was going to get at Kmart, but I was like, you know what? I want to spend $5 on something. Either if I get less than $5, great. If it is $5, awesome. Whatever. So I got Don't Forget About Me, which is like Don't You Forget About Me, but I guess they didn't want to get sued. Would be my thing. Okay, so what is it? It's a 4-disc, well, not 4-disc, 4-movie DVD thing with movies. Okay, so let me tell you who's in each and every one. Unfortunately, it's all on one disc. So I have this feeling if you put 4 movies on one disc, it is not going to look great. I've got a few of those, and they don't look great. I would have preferred, 4 discs, or at least 2 discs, and or something. I don't know, but 4 discs is a little bit, but it's Mill Creek. That's what Mill Creek does. They do this a lot. Okay. So one of them is called No Small Affair, which I've never heard of, but it stars who does it star? Demi Moore and John Cryer. Awesome. So No Small Affair starring Demi Moore and John Cryer. Then there's Fresh Horses with Molly Ringwald, Andrew McCarthy, Patty I have no idea how you say that name. Patty Arnanville. I don't know. Something like that. And Ben Stiller. I think there was somebody else I saw in there. Nope. No big director or no big writers for these movies either. Then that was Fresh Horses. So I never heard of that. And then Immediate Family, starring Glenn Close, James Woods, and Mary Stuart Masterson and Kevin Dillon. So all right, Kevin Dillon and it's supposed to be like I guess the Brat Pack, and I don't even know if James Woods was considered part of the Brat Pack at all. I know Mary Stuart Masterson was in a lot of those movies back in the 80s. And then last is The Freshman, Matthew Broderick, Marlon Brando, Bruno Kirby, Penelope Ann Miller, and Frank Whaley. I'm guessing because Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Matthew Broderick, worked with John Hughes. I guess these are a lot of people who worked with John Hughes or so. I'm just wondering about this Immediate Family movie. I'm wondering if they're all comedies. All right, so I'm gonna read you guys the reviews. I think it's kind of funny. Okay, this is for No Small Affair. The film stays snappy. Janet Maslin, New York Times. Okay. Fresh, sad, and funny. Fresh Horses is fresh, sad, and funny. Michael Wilmington, LA Times. And then Janet Brannigan from Apollo Movie Guide says about Immediate Family is a sappy success, mixing laughter, drama, and trepidation, most of all, heart. Okay, mixing laughter with drama. Okay, so sounds like it might be good. The Freshman, Roger Ebert. So that's the only Janet Maslin I've heard of. The other two I've never heard of, and then of course Roger Ebert says it's a brilliant comic masterstroke. Okay, but I'm always worried about Roger Ebert's reviews because whenever I watch Siskel and Ebert, Roger Ebert always was the nicer one, and Gene Siskel seemed to be the harsher critic to me. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it seemed like to me. So for him to say this, I would have loved to have seen a thing saying Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up. But rather see that than just one of his quotes because When they both give it 2 thumbs up, it's generally a good movie. I don't know offhand any ones that I've seen that if you do, if you know any that Roger Ebert have said. But yeah, that's it. Those are my daily pickups for today. So to recap, definitely Maybe, which I'm kind of excited to see at some point. I don't know. I think I have to be in the mood to watch this. It sounds like a cute little romantic comedy, but I have to be in the mood to watch it. Big Trouble in Little China. Listen to the commentary. Awesome commentary track. And Runaway Jury. Excited about that too, especially with that cast. Like I don't know, just something about a lot of these cast members and stuff and people I hear. Like, I mean, I freaking love Jeremy Piven. So I'll watch anything with him, and even if he's like a small role or a big role, you know. But anyway, I need to get. There's a movie. I know it's on DVD somewhere. I might have to get it online at some point. Probably do that. I could probably do that today. Could probably order that today actually. There's a movie called Just Right, and if I can find it for like $4 or something total, I'll get it. Don't really want to spend more than $5 on that movie. But Just Right is a DVD, is a movie about Jeremy Piven as a aspiring screenwriter who, works as a one of those tour guides for Hollywood, and he drives around and everything, and he ends up meeting an actress, and he pretends to be a writer, and then she ends up asking him to rewrite one of her scripts or something that she's been a part of, and then gets into the world of that stuff. So it's really weird because it kind of seems not realistic, but I love it. It was a good, cute little romantic comedy. I love Jeremy Piven, and so I'm excited to watch this and maybe get that. Thinking about getting that today, and then getting the Jurassic Park 3-pack, and Don't Forget About Me 4-pack. Don't you forget about me. I'm gonna call it that. I don't like Don't Forget About Me. That just sounds weird. Don't forget about me, but Don't You Forget About Me sounds a lot better. That's probably why the song is like that. All right. Anyway, thank you guys so much. What is the plan for tomorrow? The plan for tomorrow is maybe hit up a thrift store. I'm only going to spend like $5 tomorrow. But I'm going to hit up a thrift store and probably the DAV. And then I think that's about it. I mean, I've got... Oh, well, Indie Corner TV comes back. Season 2 comes back tomorrow. So I'm excited. Check that out. I'll write up a little link, so you guys can subscribe to it. And by the time this is up, it'll be tomorrow. So you guys can go and check out the season 2. I'm going to have to do that late tonight. For some reason, I recorded it before, and apparently it screwed up. So not too happy about that. So I have to redo it completely. But I'm excited. Just want to get all this stuff done. Thank you guys for checking this out. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, and also check us out on Twitter and Instagram at the INDIE_guy. All right. Anyway, sorry. It's been a long day. Been a long day. I wanna do a video soon where I just talk to you guys and just tell you guys what's going on in my life regularly. That's not just about picking up the movies and stuff like that. So I'm gonna eventually do that this week, sometime, maybe tomorrow or the next day or so, and just kind of give you guys a heads up on the craziness that is my life. If you guys even care, you guys seem to care. So thank you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this show, and see ya. Bye.